Daz and Levi, Ali and Blair, Gerald and Bree, Bliss and Fa'a Away, and Massard and Jamie, putting their culinary skills to the test. First, in their own kitchens, where their rivals will get to pass the ultimate judgment. Then, in head-to-head cook-offs against each other and the clock, and two top chefs will decide who rises to the top and who gets the chop.
It's time to leave the kitchen.
5 teams, 1 winner. Now it's time for the grand final of My Kitchen Falls. The My Kitchen Falls journey began in Auckland, where we met hospital workmates Bree and Gerald.
We get in that kitchen and we are a team.
But the kitchen soon turned into an emergency room.
The sausages, they've suffered massive burns.
And their hot dogs were dead on arrival.
Ones.
But the trauma soon turned to an emotional reunion.
Gerald, I am actually your mother.
Mummy!
Come here, my son.
Big was good in Dunedin as we met builder brothers Levi and Daz,
Big is good.
whose monster cheese on toast efforts wowed the crowd.
It's cheesy, it's toasty, it's cheese on toasty.
From there, it was time for some breaking news where anchors Ali and Blair should have spent less time on boiled egg puns.
Can they handle the heat or will they crack under pressure?
And more time not dropping their pots. Resulting in less than excellent eggs.
Ooh, it's too hard.
In Hamilton, pop stars Massard and Jamie's pavlova wound up flat as a pancake. But thanks to a distracting sing-along,
Getting back together, we never ever get back together.
and some late intervention from Jamie's fan base,
Jamie,
the pop stars were saved.
All we know is that pavlova looked great. 9 out of 10, isn't it?
Sure.
The last contestants to enter our minds were illusionist Bliss and Fa'a Away.
He's a mentalist. No, really.
Who had a cake disaster. But even though Fa'a Away thought he was a complete failure,
At that point, I felt like a complete failure.
Oh no, I'm a complete failure.
his amazing mind powers saved the day. The semi-finals are where the action really heated up. And the pop stars took on the builders in a chicken fight of their life.
Now that's my kind of chicken.
But the pop stars fried their chicken.
And I don't mean that in a good way.
So it was out of the kitchen and into Loserville for Massard and Jamie.
See you later.
In the second semi-finals, macaroni and cheese turned out to be the downfall not only of Bree and Gerald,
Bree and Gerald, it's time to leave the kitchen.
but also Ali and Blair.
You broke the rules.
A dramatic turn of events.
Oh, what bad luck.
And despite some strange shenanigans,
Sounds like brakes not working, like someone's broken them.
it was grand final time as Daz and Levi went head-to-head with Bliss and Fa'a Away in a 2-course challenge.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Le tower of eclairs.
And despite an explosive interlude, the scores for the main dish were a tie. And the teams are cleared for their lives.
43 chocolate eclairs.
43.
Amazing.
But just when it looked like the winners were decided,
Big is good. But perfect is better. So the grand champions of My Kitchen Fools are...
not so fast. These two aren't what they seem. Hasn't anyone else wondered what was going on inside Bliss and Always Magic Oven?
Magic oven. Magic oven. Magic oven?
What magic oven?
Oh, come on, don't what magic oven me. Hasn't anyone else noticed that whatever these two were making, they'd put it into the oven and pop, out it would come. Perfect.
You know, I wondered that too.
That's good thinking, my gigantic friend, because if anyone had bothered to check Google Earth, they would have noticed that this wall backs onto the 5-star internationally renowned restaurant by world-famous Oliver Ramsay. Yes, this very wall.
Oh, what's that got to do with my oven?
Well, it's not an oven at all, is it? No, it is a secret passageway into that very restaurant.
You mean? Yes!
I do mean, whatever these two masters of illusion were cooking up, it wasn't them that was preparing it at all.
I can do it!
Mate! The balls are on fire.
No, they're not.
Oh,
Hello.
amazing. Wow, you're so clever.
I always thought it was a bit ditzy.
Well, no, that was just a charade.
Oh yeah, my mum drives one of those.
No, I mean it was a pretend. You see, I am, in fact, Agent Nancy Stark of RC.
RC?
Yes, RC! The Association of Reality Show Investigators. We have been following these two for quite some time.
Have we?
No, not me and you silly old young child woman. Us, my team. Come to me, team, and cover my flank. Well covered.
Ellie, I did not see that coming. Did you see that coming?
Blair, I did not see that coming. Back to you, Gerald.
Oh, you crazy kids. You think some handcuffs can contain the mighty power of far away? Give us half an hour.
As I said, we've been tracking these two for a while. They've tried to trick their way into every reality TV show in the country. The food truck, motorway patrol, animal rescue, border security, even world's strictest parents. And we have reason to believe their next target was New Zealand's Got Talent.
New Zealand's Got Talent?
Poor Rachel.
Oh, whatever. Oh, come on, that's ridiculous.
Is it? Then what's this? As I thought. Come on, let's get these two down to the Broadcasting Standards Authority.
Not so fast. Back. Oh, well, the boy gets the cream.
Not the face, not the face, not the face. Don't do it, babe. We'll use my amazing mind.
Oh, you never had any powers. Any amazing powers? You never had any amazing powers. No, it was my wily scheming. Yes. So you give me the My Kitchen Falls trophy and I'll leave quietly. And the next time you see this face, will be on the next series of New Zealand's Got Talent when I win. Yeah, you hear this? When I win. So who'll be laughing next? But Rachel, Hunter, me. Yes, me.
See? Sometimes big is good.
Okay, guys, let's get him out of here.
Cool, tickle my platypus and rub my koala, mate. Congratulations, you're champions. Thanks, mate.
And so it was that twin builder brothers Levi and Daz won the first series of My Kitchen Falls. As for the other contestants, Blair and Ellie went back to TV news and were promoted to doing live crosses in extreme weather situations. Jamie and Massad teamed up to produce a crossover beach pop hip-hop single, What's Up My Homie, I've Got Sand in My Jandals. Gerald and Bree now appear in a series of public service announcements about the dangers of slippery floors. Fa'away does volunteer work at an emu farm, but he can't resist pulling out his old mind powers. As for Bliss, she spent 3 months at a minimum security women's prison and became pen pals with a man called Justin Bieber. And brothers Levi and Daz, they got their own cooking show called The Builder's Kitchen and lived happily ever after.